Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new League of Legends video. So I'm actually on the PvE server right now, and I'm about to release a lot of videos showcasing all of the assassins, the gameplay with all the 4 major assassins, probably the minor ones as well, and just a bunch of content revolving around this whole preseason update and the assassin update and all that stuff, because you guys know I love assassins. The first thing, however, I want to sort of make a fairly quick video is the new assassin items. So there are some new items and even some new effects and even some changes happening to other items that we're going to be looking through together right now and just seeing exactly what happens. So the very first thing I noticed right away is this item right here, Poachers Dirt. Now this item right here, one thing you'll notice is a lot of the assassin items that have armor penetration now no longer really have armor penetration. It still does, but in a very different way, which we'll talk about. But at the same time, they all, you can see, give plus 20 movement speed out of combat as well, which is obviously a new thing as well. I mean, that never happened before. So the first thing we'll look at, just for the sake of interest, is the very new item, Edge of a Knight. Now this gives 60 attack damage, 35 magic resistance, so it's like another option towards getting some MR, rather than just having one item, which is Hex Drinker. That's pretty much all you can get. Now you have 2 items. This one gives you 20 lethality, so that's the new sort of flat armor penetration stat. So if you mouse over it, you can see exactly what it says. Physical damage is increased by ignoring an amount of the target's armor based on the target's level. This is particularly effective versus targets without armor items. So that's kind of the new flat armor penetration stat. This item gives you flat 20% movement speed out of combat. So, to try and help you with that roam, because assassins are supposed to be kind of roaming kind of champions, Zed and Talon and Rengar and all that stuff. And it has a new effect, Knights of Vale. Channel for 1.5 seconds to grant a spell shield that blocks the enemy ability, lasts for 10 seconds. 30-second cooldown, but can move while channeling. So that's pretty cool. So it's like you channel and then you just block a spell. It's kind of like a Banshee's Veil. It's pretty much a Banshee's Veil, but you can actually activate it almost when you so choose. So that's pretty damn cool. So that's kind of the newest item for the assassins. And you can see here, for instance, the Dustblade of Drakthar. So here, the Dirk that we all know and love, that built into many of the current very strong items, now goes off of this item. So you have to get the longsword first, goes into the Poachers Dirt, which then goes into the Serrated Dirt, which then goes into one of these 3 bad boys right here. So if you haven't seen this item, gives you plus 20 movement speed, and after poaching 3 large monsters from the enemy jungle, transform it into a Serrated Dirt, which is this thing right here. So it seems like even if you're playing like a mid lane assassin, like Talon or Zed or whatever, AD assassin, and you want to go for like, the Yomus, which you have to kind of get this. You have to get that. It seems like it just auto upgrades. You have to get this, and I guess you have to go and counter jungle. I'm not entirely sure if you can just flat out upgrade this and just buy it straight up with the gold, or I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure this is like the other option. But anyways, that's kind of the new stats there. And then again, if you go into the Yomus, it's pretty similar, but now it has, of course, the lethality. It has a plus 20%, plus 20 movement speed out of combat, and of course the active effect, which gives you plus 20 movement speed for 6 seconds, which doesn't seem like it gives you attack speed anymore. I'm pretty sure at the moment it gives you attack speed, but it doesn't seem like it does anymore, which is, I guess it's okay. And then you have also, and then you also have this bad boy here. So the Dustblade of Drakthar got a little bit of changes as well. So of course, it has the lethality, it has the plus 20 movement speed out of combat, but now it doesn't have that new, that whole Nightblade effect or whatever it was called, where it has that little Zed ultimate, the mini Zed ultimate. Now instead it has 2 effects. First of which, we'll read the second one. It's a little less interesting, so get that out of the way. Gain True Sight for 8 seconds when spotted by an enemy ward. Okay, I guess it's pretty cool. So if you find a ward, you just boom, you kill it and get True Sight, and I guess that's it. You just remove it for free, which is, I guess, it's pretty cool. It's a little awkward, honestly, a little bit of an awkward effect to have on an item such as this, but it is what it is. And then you have the other effect, Night Stalker. After being unseen for at least 1 second, only 1 second, your next basic attack will deal 50 plus 200% lethality true damage on hits. Sounds strong. I mean, only 1 second. So does that mean I'm pretty sure you can just go into the bush, like, it's like a Kha'Zix passive now, actually. Instead of being a Zed ultimate, it's now a Kha'Zix passive in a way, where you go in here, it procs it, and you just jump in and you just do a lot of bonus extra damage. So it's literally a Kha'Zix passive now, rather than being a Zed ultimate, which is, I guess that's pretty interesting. I'm not sure why or what was the exact intention of that, but that's pretty much, from what I understand, the major changes happening to all the the assassin items, the new kind of armor penetration stat and all that good stuff. So I am gonna have a lot of gameplays coming up right now, probably of Rengar and then Talon first, or Talon then Rengar, and then I'll do the other ones, and I'll do like Zed and stuff as well. So a lot of videos coming up, guys. So there you have it. I want to make a very quick one showing you kind of the new reworked items, the new assassin items, the new Edge of Knight, and yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Get ready for some more assassin gameplay videos. Hope you're excited. I know I'm excited. I'm ready to go. You guys can see a Talon right here, some new abilities, which we'll go over very soon once I make the gameplay, but I'll see you guys in just a few. Peace, peace, peace.